There's a Nero inside every human, a reflection on power, praise, and pride. There's a Nero inside every one of us, a shadow not born from hate, but from praise. A part of us that thrives not on criticism, but on applause, not on truth, but on validation. At just 16, Nero rose to rule the greatest empire on earth, the Roman Empire. Yet in those early years, he was not a monster. He was a reformer. Guided by the philosopher Seneca and the general Burrus, the young emperor gave the voiceless a platform. He allowed slaves to file complaints, reduced cruelty, and filled the grand arenas not with blood, but with music, poetry, and theater. Rome, under Nero's early rule, became a celebration of art and justice. For a fleeting moment, the empire breathed fairness. New roads, bridges, and aqueducts rose like veins of progress. Farmers received tax relief, the poor free grain. Even slaves were invited to festivals of culture and intellect. Rome was, for once, united by compassion, not conquest. But then came Poppaea Sabina, and with her, the whispers of the court. Seneca and Burrus, the voices of wisdom, were silenced. In their place came flatterers who said, "No poet is greater than you. No voice is purer than yours. You are Rome itself." And the boy who once built bridges began to burn them. Nero's reflection shifted from a reformer to a ruler obsessed with his own image. He began believing his legend, the same way modern leaders, celebrities, or influencers sometimes do when surrounded by people who clap but never question. Soon, the emperor who once gave grain to the hungry demanded applause from the full. He left Rome to compete in the Olympics of Greece, not to lead his empire, but to sing, to act, to win medals no one dared deny him. While he performed under bright torches, his empire burned under real flames. They say, to kill a dog, call it mad, and people will stone it. But to destroy a man, drown him in praise, and he'll destroy himself. Nero didn't fall by an assassin's blade. He was undone by admiration, intoxicated by flattery, and consumed by ego. Centuries have passed, but the story repeats. In politics, in business, in art, even in our personal lives. How many people have fallen not because they were hated, but because they were praised beyond truth? Power still corrupts, but praise corrupts faster. Inside every one of us lies a small Nero, waiting for the comfort of applause that could one day consume our soul. We don't need empires to see tyranny, only mirrors. Be wary not of critics who challenge you, but of cheerleaders who never say no.